Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Starcraft 2 weekly Mutation solo. This time, I am not using Stukov. Instead, I'm using Zeratul, even though Zeratul is supposed to be dead. Anyways, Zeratul is overall... I don't know why the camera's there. Anyway, Zeratul is the most overpowered commander in Starcraft 2 co-op by actually a wide margin. This is a map called Lock and Load. It's based off of Unsealing the Past from Legacy of the Void. And there's a very special challenge this time. Purifier Beam, we saw that. It tries to kill your stuff. Orbital Strike. If you have enough units outside of safety zones, Amon will launch orbital strikes, a la Spear of Adun, on top of your things, and Temporal Field, which freezes your enemy units should you get caught in them, or heroic units just get slowed. And notice my probes here are just sitting here. I beat this mutation with no mining, just to show how absolutely stupidly overpowered Zeratul is. I am speeding up to the 4-minute mark when Zeratul himself pops out of his Nexus. Actually, let's speed this up. Okay, 4 minutes. The way Zeratul functions is, he doesn't get or research upgrades. He has to find... Quiet, Executor. He has to find artifact fragments on the map, and he gets upgrades automatically, for free. Anyway, this prestige talent allows Zeratul to do this Shadow Cleave thing. It reduces his cooldown. It reduces the cooldown of the Shadow Cleave by 5 seconds per artifact fragment. You can only collect 2 artifact fragments, though. I don't know why these anyway, these guys here, they crowd around the locks if you move a unit here, but I don't think I ever did that. So I don't know why they did that this time. Anyway, Zeratul is just going to move around. Also, this particular prestige talent, Herald of the Void, when he spins, it creates a little tornado that will lock on to a nearby enemy. This tornado lock-on will lock on to burrowed and cloaked units regardless of if Zeratul has detection or not. And it ignores every mutator except for one. Also, Shadow Cleave, unlike in the base game, Shadow Cleave hits air too. And whenever you collect an artifact fragment, you can select a top bar from one of these areas. This one I did not do because these cost money, and you can't do that with no mining. Anyway, Zeratul has his second and final artifact fragment, and now all he's going to do is spin to win. Spin, spin. Another thing Zeratul has is this one with the shadows. Zeratul is permanently cloaked. He becomes immune to damage for 0.5 seconds after being attacked. Cannot occur more than once every 5 seconds. Yeah, you see how fast he just cleaned out everything, including a carrier. So yeah, he has phasing armor, because he's totally well balanced. And if you're wondering why I went with the Tesseract Monolith, it's because I'm stupid. It's because I'm stupid and forgot about Purifier Beam. Oh well. I should have selected a different one that doesn't cost money, but oh well. Spin, spin, and win. Spin, doesn't take damage for a little bit. Spin, clears out all this by himself. All detection is dead, so these guys can't even see him. And we're just gonna blink away. Notice the tornado's locking onto this carrier, even though I didn't have vision of it. Yeah, Zeratul's totally a balanced commander, I know. Oh, and this asshole's preparing for essentially a Yamato cannon. I swear, this asshole could just spam the Yamato cannon. Let's see, what am I doing here with Zeratul? I actually don't know. Probably just clearing out this little encampment. And yeah, I forgot about this hybrid dominator, so I fucked up. Zeratul died, but he'll be back in the Nexus. He'll revive in 60 seconds, like all heroes do, except for Tychus and Dahaka with an asterisk.
I am ready to stand beside my warriors again.
So yeah, spin, spin, spin. What? Okay, we're against... And win. Yep, spin to win. That's all Zeratul does, is spin to win. And once these attack waves capture the lock they're supposed to capture, they will go to your base. So, yeah. So now I'm angry because this hybrid dominator is still alive, so I just try going all out to kill this thing. Oh, I'm going over here, yeah, to prevent this thing from happening. Depending on the enemy comp, I think, or possibly just the enemy race, Amon will just send a random unit to retake the locks as well, which is really annoying. Gotta teleport back. Just so the hybrid dominator doesn't leash. Oh, and obviously here I selected Void Blink to reduce Zeratul's blink cooldown, so you can just blink around the map really quickly. It's the only thing you can really do with no mining Zeratul. And I just got that one back. By the way, I don't... Yeah. Oh, and Shadow Cleave is unaffected by the Corsair's Disruption Web, which is supposed to prevent you from attacking. Well, Zeratul Shadow Cleave says, I don't care, I'll do what I want, I will break the rules of the game, because I'm overpowered as fuck. Basically. This asshole's finally out of energy. I don't think hybrid dominators recharge energy. So if you play as a commander who generates a lot of units or has extremely durable units such as Abathur or Tychus or Kerrigan swarmy units, you can just make the hybrid dominator waste shots. This Xel'Naga construct bonus, I seldom ever get this because this thing is a pain in the ass. It takes way too long to kill this thing. It's way too dangerous. And if you have an ally on this map, you have to have your ally here to help you unlock the locks, and that could be a problem. Over here, I had a feeling an attack wave was over here, or a lock capture wave was over here. So I just went over and killed it. And I just teleport over here. Yep. Well, very balanced. Another thing I'll point out about Zeratul is that, unlike every other Protoss commander, Zeratul can just build his buildings wherever he wants. He does not need a pylon. He is capped at 100 supply, but, like, you see how powerful he is here. So, is that really a problem? No. No, you just spin to win, and, yeah. Here I'm just throwing tornadoes at the hybrid behemoth to try and do some damage to it. The Reaver got killed in the crossfire. This Shadow Cleave, I think, has a range of 2. It says melee, but I think it says melee, but I'm pretty sure it has a range of 2. Yep. You can see orbital strikes. Amon laughing like an idiot. And there we go. GG. Totally balanced commander. I beat the mutation without mining. And I just decide to come over here and wreck this because I can. There we go, Zeratul. So yeah, that was Spear of Your Doom with Zeratul. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, and I'll see you next time.